Sean Whiting that I attended. It's by far my best, my favorite. My favorite part is I was invited. And we were all invited, and there was food and alcohol, and I didn't have to watch my phone. So that's my favorite. Smart, hilarious, a great friend, a good listener, amazing eyes, and extremely humble. I can see why Sean asked me to be the best man. He will forever be grateful. I didn't know Sean until second semester senior year of high school, but I knew of him. I heard tales of a sixth grader who looked 40 years old and could hit a baseball 500 feet and could bench press knots. Stories circulated of a young man who break tiny bones with a handshake and bring the strongest of kids to the knees with a light neck squeeze. All while having a Kardashian booty that brings all the girls to the top. I didn't meet Sean until senior year, and our high school girlfriends were close and made us go in the same prom group. At first, I was disappointed because I wanted to go with my friends. But little did I know that was the start of an amazing bromance. That limo ride was filled with lots of giggling and tickling, and our girlfriends were uncomfortable and jealous. Sean and I have been part of the same best friend group since then. Chris, Edward, Dustin, Josh, Dinker. All losers in the best hand race. It's hard to find amazing stories about Sean, as he was the one telling us not to do stupid things. No, Ed, don't run over that mailbox. Josh, please don't poop in the walk. Dustin, for the love of God, stop ordering warm wild turkey shots. Walker, your sandwich looks like a heart attack on the ride.
I know why you wrote this down.
Sean was the first real grown-up in our group. While we were out doing dumb things, he was working 2 jobs while going to college and paying for a mortgage. I didn't even have a savings account, and here he was being a homeowner. If you know Sean, you know he's notoriously bougie when it comes to hotels and Airbnbs and stuff. Around the time that him and Joanna first started dating, we had a guy trip to Memphis plans. Josh and I sent him pics of this really nice place to stay at. And he was so excited. And then right before we flew out, he's like, oh, I want to spend the weekend with Joanna. We just started dating. I don't want to go with y'all. But what he didn't know was we picked like a crack house to stay at. $20 a night. Sent him fake photos. And someone stole my wallet. There were drug deals going down. And we were by ourselves without Sean there to enjoy it. He's clearly a good friend. Joanna, I speak for all of Sean's friends and all of Sean's family, from Texas to Ireland, when I say we are so grateful that you have entered his life. Sean had some really bad exes. If y'all want to meet any of them, they're currently nagging terrorists at Guantanamo Bay. Speaking of torture, Sean is by far my favorite person to golf with. I'm someone who's there just to have fun, have a good time. He's there miserable and trying to destroy whatever clubs have disappointed him. You might have seen Sean. He was that guy at the side of the road on the golf course that was destroying a tree with his club. My favorite Sean golfing story was at the now closed Bear Creek Golf Course. We were on a par 3 with a water hazard to the far right of us. Sean's first ball went straight into the water. Normally when you hit it in the water, you just pick up and move on, but not Sean. He tried again. This time, it was even further to the right and at the other side of the water. He was pissed. I was being a good friend by laughing. Sean was even redder from embarrassment and anger. He wasn't giving up. His fourth ball was amazing, landing just a few feet from the hole. It's like in life, even though Sean had a few bad shots in his life, he didn't give up until he found the perfect one, and he did that with Joanne. And she was so good. Thank y'all.